Hello and welcome back to Samantha. Today, we're diving into the latest developments surrounding U.S. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, who has been making headlines with a series of controversial actions and statements. On May 20th, 2025, during a Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee hearing, Secretary Noem faced criticism after incorrectly defining the constitutional principle of habeas corpus. When asked by Senator Maggie Hassan to explain the term, Noem stated that it is a constitutional right that the president has to be able to remove people from this country. Senator Hassan promptly corrected her, clarifying that habeas corpus is a fundamental legal principle that allows individuals to challenge the legality of their detention before a court. This misstatement has raised concerns about Noem's understanding of basic constitutional rights, especially given her role overseeing immigration enforcement and civil liberties. In addition to the Senate hearing incident, Secretary Noem has come under scrutiny for her department's internal policies. The Department of Homeland Security, under her leadership, has intensified the use of polygraph tests to identify internal leaks, even when the information involved is not classified. Critics argue that this practice creates a culture of fear and may infringe upon whistleblower protections. Some employees have reportedly resigned or been placed on leave following these polygraph tests. Furthermore, Noem has proposed significant changes to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. She announced plans to rename FEMA and shift greater responsibility for disaster preparedness and response to individual states. This initiative aligns with President Trump's broader goal of reducing federal bureaucracy and costs. However, it has sparked concerns about FEMA's readiness for the upcoming hurricane season and the potential impact on disaster response capabilities. Adding to the controversies, the Department of Homeland Security has requested approximately $50 million from the Coast Guard's 2025 fiscal budget to purchase a new long-range Gulfstream jet. This request has been criticized as an unnecessary expense, especially amid broader concerns about government spending on luxury aircraft. Lastly, Secretary Noem is scheduled to deliver the keynote address at the U.S. Coast Guard Academy's 144th commencement on May 21, 2025, in New London, Connecticut. This event continues the tradition of high-profile speakers at the Academy's graduation ceremonies. As these developments unfold, we'll continue to monitor and provide updates on Secretary Noem's actions and their implications. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this and other important topics.